WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hi folks, this is meteorologist Jonathan Myers and this is your WUSA 9 weather webcast. Now take a look. In the early week, it's still going to be pretty hot, but nothing like the century mark type readings that we had over the weekend. Again, for a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it does remain near 90 degrees, but humidity comes down and it won't be the searing, way above average type heat like we had on Saturday when Dulles, as well as Reagan National and BWI, had 100 degrees plus, and on Sunday when we set records at all of those locations as well. Now, as it will still stay hot and actually humidity will come back at least for Wednesday, you'll want to stay ahead of the weather. So go ahead and download our WUSA 9 weather app from your app store, and you can follow along with us and take the weather with you, and especially as some storms could develop by the middle of the week. 89 degrees for today in the district. We'll be at 87 at Manassas, 87 at Joint Base Andrews up BWI way and into Anne Arundel County, the base of the Bay Bridge. Annapolis, you'll be at 86, some mid-80s. That's nice on the eastern shore. And then it looks like as we head into the Shenandoah Valley and points westbound, temperatures in the low and mid 80s, except way in western Maryland, Garrett County, Oakland, you'll only be in the 70s. Now, overnight tonight, we drop down to 67 in the district. We'll be at 64 at Joint Base Andrews, 59 Manassas, 59. That's going to feel a lot better than some of the low 80s that we woke up to on Monday morning. 62 at Leesburg, 62 at Frederick, and we'll be at 58 Panhandle, West Virginia, at Martinsburg, Petersburg at 55, Oakland, 55 degrees, and down Patuxent Riverway and onto the eastern shore of Maryland, temperatures going to be in the 60s. Now, the big change that we're going to see, at least for our Monday, is although it's still going to be hot, temperatures near 90, it will be about 10 degrees cooler than what we saw during the day on Sunday. We're going to see a dew point, or a measure of moisture in the air, that's a lot lower. So it's going to feel a lot less muggy for our Monday. Dew point temperature is probably going to be in the 50s as we head through the midday and afternoon. Now, Tuesday, dew points do come up a little bit, but we're still in the pretty comfortable range. Then, by Wednesday, that's when heat and humidity really builds back in. We could even see a risk, a marginal risk, level 1 of 5 risk of severe weather that could roll in there with some PM storms. And then that's another cold front. So Thursday, Friday, humidity comes back down again before it returns on into this upcoming weekend. Finally, the big heat dome is going to begin pushing its way back off to the west. Now, here in D.C., it's still going to be 89 degrees. But again, it won't be the 98, 99 that we saw during the day on Sunday. The heat pushed down toward Raleigh as well as Atlanta. Little Rock, this is that big heat dome. Temperatures right around 100 from Kansas City back to Dallas, El Paso, Phoenix, well up into the hundreds, as well as California. So the western and central portion of the country really going to start getting into things there. Next 12 hours, 81 degrees at 8 a.m. or at 82 at 10, 85 at noon, and then 85 to 90 by 2 and 4 o'clock. But this comes with a lot less humid conditions, and the winds are going to come up a little bit as well. So that's going to start making things feel a little bit more, I don't know if I'd say refreshing, but a lot more tolerable across the DMV. Now, through about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, notice a couple of showers around Upper Marlboro and Chesapeake Beach. By about 10, 11 o'clock, maybe a sprinkle that way. And then otherwise, it really clears out for everybody by lunchtime. And temperatures today, they may not hit 90 degrees in a couple of spots. Here on this computer model, it says probably about 90 in the district and near 90 Alexandria to Dale City. But you also see some mid and upper 80s, and that will feel better as the sunshine comes back and those winds do stay up a little bit. Allergy index for the day low on the trees, the grasses, the weeds, and the molds. Good news there. High temperatures over the next 5 days. 89 today, 91 for our Tuesday, 93 on Wednesday. So heat and humidity builds back. But then Thursday, Friday, better looking days there. 10-day temperature trend. There will be some heat that returns on into the weekend. But look at this, another drop off into early next week, Monday, Tuesday, before it looks like some more 90s well out into the middle of next week. 7-day forecast, we're at 89 for today. Could see a stray morning shower or two well south and east of 95. Otherwise, humidity goes down. Sunshine comes back. Tuesday looking great, 91. It will be hot, but the humidity stays tolerable. 93 on Wednesday. Humidity comes up. Some scattered PM storms. Those showers and storms Thursday are early with a high 87, 88, and sun. Dry on Friday. And it looks like it heats up once again for Saturday and Sunday. Could see a stray shower or storm both Saturday and Sunday, but especially on Sunday with highs there about 92. Have a great day, everybody.